I was gonna play this by myself after I was such a bitch in Dead Space, but I got 20 minutes into it and then something happened and I went, oh no man, let's play it together. So what was gonna be a nice weekend spent alone with myself and Leon is now going to include strangers. So let's start over. Oh yeah. Okay, so like, wait, let's look at the extras for a second. So, okay, I don't love Leon's jacket in this. I know that's heresy, but it looks dumb on him. But, like, look at my fucking options. I'm not... Okay, I feel like I went to middle school with that dude, Sans costume. This is a Devil May Cry thing, right? I feel like I dated that guy in school. I like this, actually. I'm kind of interested in that. Fuck right off. I wanted to date that school in high school, that guy in high school, but fuck that. We'll stick with the default because eventually I'm gonna be wearing a very sensible t-shirt. And the pardon me. What is this accessory stuff? No, we're not gonna put on the glasses. Put on the glasses. Ashley looks alright. What does Ashley have? I'm not loving the costumes that they've given us. Filters, I've never really understood the filter thing, but I guess some people like it. I love that they do have the original music, but we're not going to use it. We'll do that on a later playthrough. We're just going to experience the game. So I was doing it on standard. Let's go. See how it goes. Ah! That's great. I don't know what that means. Extended treasure map. All right out the gate, things are different. I know I have subtitles on, but it doesn't seem to give a shit when it's in Spanish. That is Spanish, right? That looks like the start of a movie that Nicolas Cage might have to investigate. No? Oh. What the fuck is that? Hello, Capcom.
September 30th, 1998.
Yes, tell me.
It's a day I'll never forget.
It's a good day.
The cop inside me died that day.
The first
That
day?
night, Raccoon City was wiped out, thanks to the bioweapons created by Umbrella.
Mm-hmm.
Somehow I made it out, but too many others.
Yeah, it was a
So
tragedy.
I was asked later to join
I like
the
this,
top
that they
secret
addressed
government
this
program.
stupid shit.
Not that I had a choice.
Why did Claire have a choice, though?
The training. Punishing missions.
I want to play that game.
Nearly killed me.
Where we just, like, be Leon in the
At least they
elite
kept my
training.
mind off everything.
Look at his fucking hair flying.
If I
That's
could
sexy.
Just forget what happened that night.
Sorry.
The pain. Even for a second.
I remember you
This time,
guys.
It can be different.
Hey, duh!
It has to.
Listen, when I grew up, the mushroom cut and that cut that you boys got where you stuck your front bangs straight up for no reason. Those were the sexy hairdos.
So tell me, Yankee, why did you come to this horrible place?
You don't sound like a Mexican this time, I say.
Let's just say, looking for someone.
The president's
That
daughter.
must be very important.
Okay, I'm going to make them all Quebecois because I cannot default to anything else.
I'm sure your boys didn't come all the way out here to roast marshmallows. Maybe you did.
Leon's new face guy reminds me of, and I'd have to look up his name, but
Just between us.
if you recall that Jessica Alba series, Dark Angel, which I was a huge fan of, and I don't say recall because a lot of people either don't remember it or they weren't old enough to have seen it, and it's not on any streaming platforms that I know of. He looks kind of like Zack.
I mean, last week there was a search for some missing hikers.
I'm sure you'll do your best to help me.
We'll totally help you, Leon. So I'm late to the game on this. This came out during Lent, and I had to wait to buy it until today. So this is my first day in on April
Need
the
your calls,
6th.
I'll be right back.
So I've already missed a lot, and I think the Mercenaries DLC actually comes out tomorrow, which is I mean, I had a lot of fun with old school Mercenaries, so I don't really have the patience for like I want to call it X modes. Yeah, I guess you wouldn't smoke, would you? But how many soldiers fucking smoke and they still run like a 12-5? Like, what's that about? What is it with you guys, man?
Vaya sitio más tétrico.
Just take a piss, dude. We've all done it. At least he doesn't have to drop a deuce.
¿Hay alguien ahí?
Okay, I don't fucking speak Spanish at all. I cannot even, like, make a guess about the Espanol. So I will just use whatever accent comes to me. Now that's an old fucking radio. I like that. I don't even have, like, a radio in my car. It's all internet. Which bothers me. Did he fall into his little dick?
Maybe
That guy's handsome.
go and take
Am I
a look.
fucking ovulating? Why am I so turned on? Look at that handsome man, Leon.
Wouldn't want to get a parking ticket.
So much for helping
But
me.
why are you blonde, Leon? I still think Leon should have remained a redhead. Wouldn't it have been nice if we had a carrot top fucking kick-ass, biggest dickinest hero? I think so. Then again, I got a thing for redheads. I'll be real. Okay, so we are playing this on the PS4. I didn't think it was going to come out on the PS4 because I hadn't really been following this. So I had fully had it ready to go to buy on the PC, which is what we played Dead Space Remake on. Because I do not have a PS5, and I don't even have a PS4 Pro. I have, look at this, we can beat Joel Miller, finally. At first I was like, oh, finally stealth comes to a fucking Resident Evil, but I forgot in Revelations 2, you are Claire and you can do this. So, this is what it looks like on the PS4 base model. What do I have? I think I have a Slim, but it's not a Pro. It's just flat base, and I don't think it looks too bad. Now I got it just for full who gives a shit. I have accessibility turned on for motion sickness. The only thing I switched back on was the dot that can appear in the middle of the screen because I don't care for that. But I found it super just too blurry for me without that, and just it was giving me eye strain. So I have the motion sickness preset turned on. But I think it looks pretty good. I mean, I turned it on and I was like, okay, that doesn't look as good as Dead Space Remake. But then I was like, well, I'm on a fucking PS4 that I bought in 2014. Of course it doesn't fucking look like Dead Space. But I'm alright with it.
How far could he have gone?
I was wondering about this. I want to shoot those guys, but I have no gun. Like, look at my jacket. His ass looks like it's as big as my ass, and that's not how Leon's ass should look. Something's wonky about the jacket, I think. Doesn't quite hug his very fit I want to say cum gutters, but that's really repulsive, and the only reason I want to say that is because I've been watching Nip Tuck and I heard Christian say it and it's just stuck in my head. Alright, let's look at this. This is very welcome to Resident Evil 8 / Resident Evil 7 but it's Resident Evil 4. Okay, good. So this is so far from what I can tell, because like I said, I got like 20 minutes in, and then I was like, nah, fucking back up and record. And it's, so far I really dig this. I love that stealth is involved. I did not know that. So, like, I've seen stuff, you know, on Twitter and all that, because people are playing it, and it's hard to avoid. But I hadn't seen anything that there was stealth in it. And for some reason, that's just rocking my socks. Also, the fact that, okay, there isn't one for me to demonstrate. But when I find item boxes, like the little smashy smash ones, I can just fucking kick the shit out of them. I don't have to get my knife out, which is nice. Is this a meat grinder? Bags of meat. I do want to look at all the things, because guaranteed I'm going to miss stuff. But, yeah, I was just going to curl up with this by myself, because I generally hate a game the first time through. I'm angry the whole time, I'm not having a good time, and I bitch and complain, and, like, Dead Space Remake was fucking cursed, and I didn't want to do it, but I was like, maybe, you know, because I'm recording this off a console, right? So maybe the problem won't. I don't know. But listen, something happened, and when we get there, I'll tell you what it was. And it was so fucking cool, and it just tickled me in the right spot that I went, nah, turn that shit on. Turn that shit on. All you gotta do is turn the laptop on. The Elgato's already connected. Just do it. Alright, so this is obviously different because we went on a big walk before we got to this fucking house. Which is now a whole lot more. So, like, there's a housing crisis in Canada right now, right? Like, what if we all just lived in shit
Anyone
like this? Hello? Staza aquí? Again, I don't speak Spanish at all. Oh, at least they are well read. Like, how much do you really need? Oh, that's some Blair Witch shit. Crude charm, judgment is nigh. Well, that's great for Easter weekend, you fucking asshole. Yes, I do need to pop out. Not that it matters to fucking you, because this is all pre-recorded. I have to pop out tonight, the next day, and the day after for Mass. Which is a nice thing to do. Look at this. Dane, what were you doing before you came to church? I was playing Resident Evil. Because it's fun. Okay, I feel like... I can't read that. What does that say? Hasta el fin something something. Man, people that speak Spanish are gonna be having a great time doing this. I think I mentioned it when we played the original RE4 that like I had a roommate that was from Colombia, so she would just be laughing her ass off while I was playing RE4 in uni. She'd be like, "You know what they're calling you?" I'd be like, "Don't tell me." Hello, is anybody home? Whoa, shitty pot town. Okay.
Sorry to barge in like this.
I just walked into your house.
Busco a un policía.
Except Leon speaks Spanish this time, right? Nice place you got here, brother. Have you seen a girl? Her name is Ashley. How did you get this? Look at the blood. Oh no! Now I'm sitting here going, where is my QuickTime prompt? Surely this is a QuickTime nightmare, right? Oh, suck on that, bitch! That's how I feel in the morning. Oh, fucking nice. I got a feeling we come back here at some point.
This is nuts.
Yes, I need your Hunter's Lodge key. Alright. We love to cook and hang species. Now this is just sad because it's Easter. Also, I have a snooty bunny and I was like, dude, look, it's you. And he was like, stop that. That's offensive to me and my kind. Can I get in my... Yes, attaché case, the game is a thing. But look at all this weird shit. And, okay, that's not weird shit. That's normal shit, but... It's different.
Man,
We're gonna keep doing this particular flavor scene every time in Resident Evil since Resident Evil 7 was so fucking gross. That's the plan. I'm convinced that this is a door, but it is not. So Leon doesn't feel as cool to me in this, which makes me happy. Take that shit with you, brother. Why would you leave it there? Ugh. Okay, so... Oh, this is what I need the key for. What a great place! You should go in there. I don't know how I feel about this inventory. See, look, you can see on the PS4. Oh, I can't see it. You'll see now and then. I notice it when okay, look at this sort of pipe thing over here that my head's in front of. You see how the textures are a little bit shit? But that so far is the only time that I'm really noticing it. And like, I'm not a graphics Nazi by any means, so I just didn't want to put it on the laptop. Because I like to play me consoles. I did see PS5s at Costco a couple of weeks ago. And I almost picked one up, but I was like, what the fuck am I going to play on it that I can't play on the... Oh, look at that big fucking guy. Look at you, sweetheart! What am I going to play on it that I can't play on the PC? What the fuck is that? Oh, I thought that was a person. It is not. Okay. I love your nooses. Who is that race car driver that thought he saw a noose hung out and it wasn't? It was just like a pull cord. And he got wrecked for it. Doesn't matter. When you're scared, man. Leon! So far, I really dig everything about this except Leon's jacket. A clothing item heavily lusted after by many a man. Wow, you got rocked, brother. Oh no.
I read you. What's your situation?
What's your sitch, bitch?
What the hell's going on?
Don't worry about it. Okay, what happened? I just did this. What happened here? Okay. Oh, Policia! Ready weapon. Shoot, you know that's a great sign. I really wish I could read this. But, I don't think we even had the option to learn Spanish in school here until we got to post-secondary. I remember having friends who were like, yeah, I'm taking first year Spanish. And I was like, really? We fucking have that here? Because it was basically just take French.
What was that?
Oh, it's something good, though. Alright. Yes, I made my reticle green because I like it. Hey, man.
No fucking way.
So these guys look really good. Oh no, I've fucked up already. Okay, but then we get to do this with the knife. And then I had a prompt on a guy to finish him off with the knife, but if I can still do this shit, which feels, I like this knife so far. But I don't know, man. Also, look at this. My knife has wear and tear on it. Which, we last saw that in what, Resident Evil 2 Remake? It wasn't in 3 Remake, I don't think. Pretty fucking sure. Alright, let's see. Oh no. Yes, let's get low. Boots with the fur. The whole club looking at her. Okay, I love that stealth is in this. This is very cool. I love me some stealth. Can I go fucking kill that guy though? No, fuck it, let's go. Stealth should always have been in Resident Evil. Like to think. Was it Naughty Dog that came up with stealth? Was it The Last of Us that kind of put that on the map, this crouchy stealth? I feel like it might have been. But this is a whole other dimension. You know what I want them to bring back though? Oh, look at that wall texture. Oof. Oof. Like, look at that wall, which does not look so good. And then look at that, eh? Oh, man. Is that run and slide and jump backwards on the ground bit that was in 6? That was fucking handy, man. I'm Leon! My jacket is huge! Yeah. Yeah. Voldemort.
Bruce. This has gone to
This is kind of weird.
What's your sit rep?
Was Hunnigan always black? Because I didn't notice. I thought she was just white with cornrows. Which she doesn't have
Our
here.
intel was correct then. Well done.
Hunnigan, you change frequently.
White Lake. She may have been taken there.
Copy that.
Sweet.
I'll see what I can
At least
find.
we have reception in this bullshit place.
Something's happened to the people here. My escorts are.
Fucked. Oh no. That's not how this goes. Hey. What am I...
Let myself out.
This is bullshit right here. I used to choose to do that myself, and then these assholes forced me to do it. See, the game is messing with my expectations. You look like a guy from Outlast. That guy wants a piece of my ass, I guarantee it. Okay, well, I'll just, you know... What if I go back in there, though? Oh, I don't think I can. I guess I'm not doing that. Alright, well, let's go. Do 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 do. Bloody bridge. This feels pretty good. Leon doesn't feel like, look how he holds his gun with just like one hand. He's like, eh. He doesn't feel as like paratrooper sure of himself as he did in the original, which is kind of nice because how many times have I complained that Leon got too big for his dick pants too fast? His dick was so big it was bigger than him. I should have shot that fucking bird, but I didn't see it. Fuck. Daisuke.